Hello there my fellow holotable heroes and welcome to another Grand Arena video. So for this week I decided to try out a new format for these Grand Arena videos. So instead of doing round by round showing you all the battles I've done, you just create like a few highlight videos kind of combined based on the different teams and counters that I was testing out, and if something funny or out of the ordinary happened, any fails I had, just anything worth showing and sharing with you just so we can all learn something new. So let me know in the comments below or my Discord server what you think about this new format of videos instead of the old formats that I was doing before. So in this one I'll be showing you some of the Galactic Legend battles that I faced in this week's Grand Arena from all 3 rounds, as well as some failures from which hopefully we can all learn something going forward. And hey, it wouldn't be a big Dynasty video without at least one ship battle in there, would it? So in this first one I'm going up against a Rey team. Obviously nothing too crazy from Rey herself, but obviously there is a concern for me there because they do have BB-8 in there. So if BB-8 gets Illuminated Destiny when enemy Rey is in ultimate, obviously she will gain offense up, and then obviously this will boost as well damage from her ultimate by 50%. And I was worried, obviously, if that happens, that my Sith Eternal Emperor will not be able to survive that ultimate. So I'm just bringing in a full 5 squad here team with both WAD and as well armor. Just wanted to make sure I really one-shot this. It's not gonna be a high banner win, but I just wanted to make sure I one-shot it. So you know how this goes. Tank tech over on your Sith Eternal, so in case he gets like ability blocked or dazed or something like that by Rey Jedi training, he can cleanse that off when he gets a turn. Okay, I'm just going to put the other there, swap Thermeter now here. Get 3 stacks of Beskar on Sith Eternal, so we're just pretty much a waiting game now. Well, in one way it's a race trying to take them out, trying to take BB-8 out before he gets to Illuminated Destiny. That's why here I decided to fracture BB-8, just to slow down a little bit the build up of Ultimate Destiny, Illuminated Destiny, sorry. Okay, here they come, heal up. Okay, 1v5. I'm going to save the link for after Rey Jedi training puts healing immunity on me, so we can get rid of it if we are in trouble. Alright, time to pop the ultimate now. Hopefully we can get a turn, take out BB-8, perfect, and now just a cleanup duty here. So you can see, was able there to survive the ultimate. I'm not sure if BB-8 would get Illuminated Destiny out and Rey would have offense sub there. Not sure would that be, would my Sith Eternal be able to survive that? I'm not sure, because effectively, a 10k Rey with 50% offense sub, that would make her, I guess, 15k Rey. I'm not sure exactly how that works, but low banner win nonetheless. Alright, so from one Rey team to a slightly more tricky Rey team now. I never faced this kind of Rey team before. Very high offense, over 12k. So I'm definitely thinking my Relic 7 Sith Eternal Emperor will not be able to survive that, especially if Commander Ahsoka Tano will still be alive, because then she gives extra 50% offense to Rey, so that could definitely cause trouble. They also have Vendor Chewbacca in there, because once he gains prepared, he will keep reviving Commander Ahsoka Tano whenever you take her out. So definitely quite a tricky team. As well, what just to put a pre-Tauntaun Kenobi. I never faced this kind of Rey team before, so I didn't know exactly how this will go. So what I did was, in the end, I decided to take in my Jedi Master Kenobi versus this team, and hopefully, we can make quick work of them. But we'll see. Okay. Alright, let me show you my team as well now. Obviously bringing in here Master Kenobi, General Kenobi, then Padme, because that's what I had left. Like, I don't really have a home for Padme anymore since I got Jedi Master Kenobi. I could put some sort of secondary Padme team, I guess, together, but now with Qui-Gon Jinn as well taking, Jedi Knight Anakin away and things like that, Padme doesn't really have a team anymore, so just been using her together here with both Ahsoka's and Jedi Master Kenobi. Alright, here we go. So the goal here is to build up ultimate as quickly as possible so we can start ignoring taunts, but Actually, it won't really matter. We'll just one-shot Kenobi here anyway. So yeah, let's just reset cooldowns here on Commander Ahsoka Tano. We can just get rid of Kenobi, and now we are left with 4 of these. But this is where things will start getting trickier, as you will see as the battle progresses. I just decided to go after Watson-Bor. I don't want Rey to get mad back on her or something like that. So definitely just want to take him out. Alright. Okay, that's fine. I just smash Swarmbot. Almost got him. I think one more hit. There he goes. Alright. So we took out the Kenobi. We took out Watt, so no more tech. But this is where things will now, as you can see, start getting a little bit annoying, I would say. Vendor Chewbacca, he's prepared. So if I go after Commander Ahsoka Tano, he'll just revive her back. He keeps counter-attacking, and obviously because he's got Shen, anytime any guy with Shen attacks out of turn, they'll be reducing Commander Ahsoka Tano's Force Sleep. And you know, when she uses it the first time, she can insta-kill one of my characters. So definitely very tricky team here. Rey goes into her ultimate. I engage high ground as well. So I'm just doing basics here. Here comes the ultimate. Survive that without any issues. Trying to go after Chewbacca, but he keeps counterattacking. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well start going after Rey first, because if I try to take Chewbacca out, I'll never be able to take him out, I think. And there you go. There goes their Force Sleep. One shot my General Kenobi. So we just have to keep pushing through, trying to get Rey out. I just decided not to fool around there with Commander Ahsoka Tano or Vandor. They're just too durable there. There we go. We got another Force Sleep. There goes the damage immunity on enemy Rey. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can take her out before she goes into another ultimate. And that's why Padme is as good as well. She's got his mass assist, which obviously allows you to get to another Force Sleep very quickly. There we go. Got healing immunity again on Rey. That should finish her. Perfect. Alright, so now the question is what to do here, right? Because if I take out Commander Ahsoka Tano, he will keep reviving her. If I keep going after him, he'll keep counter-attacking. And then, you know, then Commander Ahsoka Tano can keep using her Force Sleep and things like this. So just kind of spreading the damage here, see if I can target Vendor Chewbacca with attacks that won't get counterattacked, and boom. I was able in the end to one-shot him. There you go, guys. Well, this is essentially 62 banners because it was the first attack, not 72. So quite good win, I guess. Everybody, I think, were full of protection, except obviously General Kenobi did got the one shot. Again, I was doing this for the first time, so let me know, guys, you know, could have done something differently, something better there to maybe keep General Kenobi alive. I wasn't sure. But definitely, you know, a very tricky Rey team to go up against for sure. Alright, so the next battle I have for you in the video is Lord Vader. To be honest, in all 3 rounds in this week, I faced Lord Vader on defense. Everybody had Lord Vader and everybody put Lord Vader on defense. So if your opponent does have Lord Vader and it's not in front, just expect it that Lord Vader will be in the back zone. That's what happened to me twice, I think. They did put Lord Vader in the back zone, and I was ready for that. Obviously, there are various compositions of Lord Vader in Grand Arena, but most likely you will face some sort of like double, triple tank with Maul or something like that. But in this case, my opponent didn't use Maul there. They used Maul as a separate team on defense, which again I'll show you later. So they used actually Moff Gideon in there instead. Not sure, I guess, what purpose Moff Gideon serves here. I guess he's quite fast, so if he would get a turn, obviously get demoralized and things like that. But Maul is definitely, you know, a stronger, I think, team there. So I decided to take in my Jedi Master Luke Skywalker. Again, I don't have a whole lot of practice countering Lord Vader. Hardly anyone uses in my squad Arena Lord Vader, so I didn't have much practice there. And in terms of Grand Arena, under the old matchmaking, I never faced anybody with Lord Vader, because whoever's got Lord Vader unlocked, they would have so many high relic characters that simply their top 80 would have a lot higher GP than my top 80. So definitely a whole new Grand Arena experience for me under this new matchmaking, where everybody suddenly have Lord Vader, all my opponents, whereas before nobody had him. So I wasn't exactly sure. I know that Jedi Master Luke can work, you know, in most cases. Not sure what the most optimal team is. This is what I would decided to go in with. Now my master look is not modded for speed, but for max protection, you know, just to get more true damage from inherited teachings ability. Now luckily here I did bring as well Jedi Traven for the clans, swapping Terminator with Yoda, and then just started, you know, working towards my ultimate, get a stun going, and then Mark Gideon, try to take him out. Obviously I don't want his demoralized debuff on my guys. Just keep pushing here, and that's why, like, you know, Hermit Yoda is a great under Jedi Master look, because you can keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist and he will keep healing everybody up, keep boosting Terminator to everybody, building up the ultimate, and as well, you know, the inherited teaching is based on Master Luke's damage, max protection, so, you know, we'll still be doing damage, so definitely, you know, keep using inherited teachings with Yoda is very good here. There you go, keep slowly healing up, boosting Terminator. Obviously the target here is to defeat all the allies from Lord Vader before he gets into the ultimate. Okay, there we go. Yep. And that's what I noticed, because I know in Squad Arena I was going up against Lord Vader teams with Maul, and obviously without Maul it just seems like Lord Vader takes forever to build his ultimate. I guess that's the disadvantage of putting Lord Vader on defense without Maul, is that it will take very long time that they build up their ultimate. Okay, I'm just saving my ultimate now until enemy Lord Vader gets his ultimate up, so that we can straight away cleanse off all the debuffs that he applies. Alright, you see, there you go, Lord Vader still nowhere near the ultimate actually, so I'm just holding my ultimate as well. Alright, here comes another days, so I can cleanse off again with my Revan. Get some master training flowing on Jedi Luke, and I'll just keep calling here Hermit Yoda for assist. Alright, so Lord Vader's got ultimate full finally, but again I'm holding on to my ultimate until he pops his ultimate. Just keep calling Hermit Yoda for assist to keep healing up. Okay, I'm just gonna do basic here, keep healing up, get ready for the ultimate. Here we go. Okay, that's fine, and now I'm going to pop my ultimate and cleanse off all those debuffs, and I'll just basically pile on Lord Vader, just throw everything everything you've got at him. There we go, just keep calling as well Hermit Yoda for assist, for healing, and the true damage from inherited teachings should be able to take out Lord Vader here every time you call somebody for assist, and boom, there we go. And that's why I do have my Master Luke modded for max protection, just to boost that damage. Alright, so here I have another battle for you. It's gonna be very easy and quick one. I start, like, both opponents in round 2 and 3, they both plays this kind of one Mothma team with Kal Katarn on defense. So I just wanted to see that Kal Katarn makes any difference with Sith Eternal Solo. No, he does not. Because as soon as these guys start taking turn, Deceived will spread like wildfire, and with Sith Eternal Emperor in there, Rebel and Jedi enemies with Deceived, they can't gain bonus Terminator. So as soon as it's spread on everybody, you pretty much stop their Terminator train, and because they do all these attacks, so many attacks, you'll get to your ultimate, as you can see, in like what, 40 seconds, you're already on to your ultimate. Here I was thinking, do I try a little bit to heal up, see if I can get away with full banners, but it became quickly clear that, you know, I will not be able to pull this off with full protection, so I just went into my ultimate. Okay, fine. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, alright. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Unleash the ultimate power and take your, what, 68 banners under the new rules. There we go. Moving on, as mentioned before, my opponent plays at Lord Vader without Maul because he put his Maul team as well on defense with Mandalorian, and that's a Relicate Maul. And I don't know, I was just concerned, you know, Maul, if he gets going, he can basically probably one-shot many characters with his multiple attacks. I still had my Rey available here in the back zone, so I just decided to try and undersize there, just do Rey, and hopefully, you know, the damage immunity can keep our guys alive. Because yeah, Relicate Maul is no joke, as you will see once we go through playthrough. They also have Relic Canderous. Obviously Canderous is gaining bonus turn meter on all that shenanigans. They've got Django, put healing immunity up. Bo is there obviously for the protection and health recovery whenever Mandalorians attack out of turn. And here they put B2 there. I'm not sure why. I guess because one of the Mandalorians will have a pre-taunt, so then you will hit them, then B2 gains bonus turn meter. I'm not sure exactly what my opponent was trying to stop here, what kind of counter they were trying to stop here with this. I'm not sure. Maybe Bad Batch? I don't know. I don't have Bad Batch anyway, so I'm not really sure. Again, you know, Maul both on offense and defense is quite a new thing probably for most of us. So we're still learning along what works and what doesn't work. But anyway, just starting off with Lifeblood. And here they come, Canderous with his insane multiple attacks. And they decided to go after Rey. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen. Okay, whoa, oh, they switched to Finn now. Okay, back onto Rey. Oh, Rey, there goes damage immunity on Rey. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, here comes burning. Oh. Alright, that's why I bring in actually Holdo. Hopefully we can get some days there. She's obviously got a Dispel and the heal. Let's just use Whirlwind there on Django. Whirlwind obviously prevents revives, and also what I brought in Thin. Same like Holdo. He's got a Dispel, he's got a Cleanse, a bit of a healing, so he can recover some banners. Here I was debating to go into Ultimate. Just decided, you know what, let's just get Canderous out of here, so I don't worry about his multiple attacks and everything. And then it's just a case of cleaning up these guys. So just going to Ultimate now. Stuck behind the taunt there on Bo. Alright, unload the Ultimate. Okay, and we only got Maul to go, just the basic. And I'm like, oh boy, he's got 5 stacks of Anguish. Let's just do basic, finish him off, and walk away with 65 banners. There you go. Definitely, you know, Relegate Maul is no joke for sure. So definitely we'll have to look at some, you know, non-GL counters to him at some point. But for this round, I was quite happy with that. Alright, now I've got one easy battle for you, right? This should be easy. Just Finn without resistance heroes. That should be easy, right? I've got Relegate Yoda. We can smash these fools, right? Right? Well, we'll see how this one goes. So here I was thinking, my first actually idea was to take my Night Sisters versus these guys. And I'm like, but Night Sisters will not be high banners. There's no way to recover protection. So I did have these 5 Jedis left over from, you know, all the other battles I've done. Now I know they don't have protection recovery, but at least, you know, with some protection up that Yoda is spreading, we've got Foresight as well. So hopefully we can, you know, keep full protection on a couple of characters to walk away with more banners. And I was pretty sure my Yoda can handle this, but oh boy, I was wrong here. That 60% extra defense that OG Finsley does, it really stops you, and you know, you just kind of forget at the same time how Grandmaster Yoda really needs Bastila or Jedi Knight Revan to boost his offense, or Hermit Yoda with Master's Training. Even here with defense penetration up, you know, we are not hitting very hard at all. I'm trying to take first Vet Han actually out, then I keep getting stuck behind Finn, behind Holdo, and quickly I realized that this is going to time out. I try hitting autoplay at some point, but then AI is really dumb. Then they calling Barris for assist and things like that, so I switched off auto there and switched back to manual play. And at this point I just saw, oh my god, this is going to be a timeout. Let me just try to take out Finn, so at least in the cleanup I don't have to worry about his lead. Maybe I made a mistake here. Maybe if I would have just gone straight for Finn, but then, you know, Holdo can as well taunt and then heal him up, then he can heal himself up, so you kind of just being bounced between the two tanks. But as you can see, you know, I did take Finn out, I did take Holdo out in the end, as well Vet Han. So maybe if I would have just gone first for OG Finn and Holdo instead of trying to take Vet Han out, then maybe I would have been able to win. But just wanted to show you, if you do face, you know, this kind of OG Finn team, just to bear in mind that extra 60% defense on top of other bonuses that OG Finn gives out, and then the constant, you know, be your bounce between the taunts between Holdo and Finn, then they keep healing each other up. So definitely, you know, a team that you shouldn't underestimate. And that's why in the final round there, my opponent put Finn here with both resistance heroes and Vets as well. So I'm like, I'm not fooling around this time. I'm just going to bring in my troopers. Luckily in this round I still had my troopers available, because then, you know, they can get the thing going and just smash these guys in like what, 30 seconds. Just want to show you a proper way to take out these guys. But yeah, not to be underestimated, OG Finn for sure. Because, you know, you look at that team, oh, they don't have a lot of firepower in there. I can just take something and clean them up. Obviously forgetting the healing with Finn and Holdo really messed things up. Here at least, obviously, at least they don't have Holdo. But, you know, still, if you do take Finn out, the OG Finn out first, then obviously veteran Chewbacca, he'll get extra turn, he'll get 100% turn meter. Then if you take Han out, Vet Han out, then again Chewbacca against turn. If you take Chewbacca out, then Vet Han gets 100% turn meter. So you definitely just want to take out first both resistance heroes, and then make sure you land the Daze with Piet, so those guys can't be gaining bonus turn meter whenever you take somebody out, just to, you know, preserve your banners. So that's why I show this battle. I know that we all know that troopers totally smash these guys, but just wanted to show you how to line up the hits so you do preserve full protection here. You just have to wait for the Piet's Daze to drop. So first, obviously, put over their mark over on Dark Trooper, get your buffs going, get him out, then get the other resistance guy out. Now here I could do swarm attack on anybody, but whoever I would take out, somebody would gain 100% turn meter, right? So I decided just to do their basic, did the turn meter boost ability here, and now I drop a Daze, and with the Daze dropped, Chewbacca there, he won't be able to gain 100% turn meter. When we do take Han out or Finn, then to take out Chewbacca and finally finish off Finn. So I go very clean win here with the troopers versus OG Finn. And as mentioned before, I do have a fleet battle for you. So this is against a Negotiator that my team put on defense. I did have my Executor. At this time I decided to keep it for offense. And there we go. So I'm just going here undersized, only one reinforcement, you know, for some high banner win hopefully. But again, I've never done this. Nobody's running Negotiator in Arena anymore, so I wasn't really able to test it. But I'm assuming here one reinforcement will be more than enough. Maybe you can get even away without using reinforcements, but sometimes if you don't have reinforcements you end up with worse banners, just because it takes longer time that you take them out, and then they might do more damage to your existing team. So let me know, guys, how many banners you can get with your Executor if you do go against Negotiator. Could I get more banners by not bringing one reinforcement in? I'm not sure. As you can see, preset forward match, take out Anakin and go after Ahsoka as well, and then just clean up here, really. Alright, that's why I didn't attack Ahsoka there, because I knew I had a seismic charge ready to be used. So Boba then finished off Ahsoka. I healed up here, Xanadu Blood to full health and protection, you know, just to get a couple of banners back there. I think that should finish Y-Wing. Nope, one more hit, and that should do it for a nice win here. Let's see, 73 banners. Alright guys, that's all for today's video. So I just showed you, you know, all the Galactic Legend battles and some of the other things. The Finn battle I failed. Hopefully you learned something, so you're gonna be careful when you're facing that team on defense. I definitely underestimated that team. Now luckily it didn't cost me the win, because even though my opponent did one-shot all my teams, I needed 2 attempts for his Finn, just because of, as you've seen, like, you know, high efficiency win here in the fleet. I was still able to win by 10 banners in that round. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below or on my Discord server what you think about this new format of Grand Arena highlight videos that I've been doing this week, instead of the usual full round playthrough as I was doing before. But until then, have fun, enjoy life, and may the RNG be with you, my friends.